to introduce Zeke.
Well, I'm so honored today to be introducing Zeke. He has been at Greenfield almost as long as I have, since he started when he was 2 years old in our preschool program. Over the years, Zeke has grown into such a dependable young man who has been eager to help out at so many school events, but just to name a few, the Halloween Trail, the Swamp Stomp, prom, and usually when he does help out, it's sort of behind the scenes. We know Zeke is quiet and sort of a behind the scenes type guy, but we appreciate, Zeke, what you do for the school. If you know him, you know he loves being outside, especially if he's playing soccer or baseball or hunting or even working on the family farm. Zeke, to me, Zeke's best traits are that he's genuine, honest, and down to earth. And I really attribute these qualities in Zeke to his love of family and the great role models that they have all been in his life. When I asked Zeke earlier this year what he was passionate about, he said family. And I think that's amazing. I'm so proud of you, Zeke, and I want you to know if I'd been blessed with a son, I would have wanted him to be just like you. So ladies and gentlemen, Zeke Ferrell.
Thank you, Ms. Peters. Okay, so here's my senior presentation. I was born on April 29th, 2001 in Wilson, North Carolina, and I have lived here my whole life. Or I tell people that I know I live in Nash County, but if I don't know you, I tell you I live in Wilson because it's easier for them to know. And one of my favorite things as a kid was going to the beach with my friends and family. So this left picture is me and Eli, and I don't know which one I am. I think I'm the one on the left, maybe. The middle picture is me, Eli, and our friend Jack at the beach. And the top right is me and Eli, and yeah, I don't know which one we are. Family. The top left picture is me, Eli, and my two sisters, Hannah and Grayson. The middle picture is all of us again and my dad when Grayson graduated. And the top is me, Eli, Grayson, and my mom when Grayson was a deb at Debutante. And some more family. The middle picture, the big picture is kind of the whole big crew. That's everybody. The bottom left is my uncle, Lynn. Top right is all the grandchildren. Bottom right is me and Eli fishing with my great grandpa who passed away about a year ago. And we would always go fishing with him, and those two white buckets are full of fish feed. And so that's the only way we caught fish, because he'll throw a handful of feed on top of our lines and they'll come up and eat that. And then the top left is my grandpa who died about a couple weeks ago. So yeah. Pets. The first one is Baylor, is my mom's dog or all of our dog. And then the next two are Grayson's dogs, Miles and Gardner. And that's one of our cows, and that's the baby calf that was born on Saturday. School years, I've been at Greenfield since preschool too. My favorite subject was chemistry with Mr. Panther because my sisters had told me chemistry was like the hardest class at Greenfield. And when I got there, it was like the easiest one for me, and Mr. Panther made it fun. Favorite Greenfield tradition is field day, because we get out of class, but then we get to spend the whole day with all the little kids on the soccer field. And all my teachers have been influential and have taught me something that I'll never forget and use the rest of my life. Activities, I've played soccer, basketball, and baseball, and I didn't really join many clubs, but I was always into sports. So the first picture on the left is winning the state championship this past season. The middle picture is, I think, 7th grade, me and Eli playing basketball. And the last one is me playing baseball last season. Activities outside of school. I like to fish on the first picture. Second one, I like to ride my 4-wheeler and just get it stuck for no reason. The deer and the duck, I like to hunt. I killed the duck on Christmas Eve this past Christmas, and then the deer a couple of years ago. I like to go on our boat at the beach. It's this picture. Then I've been in 4-H my whole life, and that's me showing a steer. That last one. My future, I'll be attending NC State in the ag program, and I'll be majoring in ag business. And it really wasn't a hard decision, like once I got in, because like literally everybody I know in my family has gone to NC State, with my sisters, my mom, my uncle, and a couple of my cousins. And so it really wasn't hard. And they offer the best ag program in the country. So hopes and aspirations. I plan to come back and work on the family farm after college. And one day I hope to be owning and expanding the farm myself. And that's me and Eli in front of the sign. And then that's just the whole farm. And a special thanks to my family for showing me so much support at every sporting event I had and being there for me when I always needed them. To my teachers for always being patient with me, even when I didn't want to be in class. And lastly, to my coaches for always pushing me to do my best. And that's all.
Good job, Zeke.
Appreciate it.
Good job, Zeke.
Thank you.
Good job, Zeke.
Thank
Good job, Zeke. Proud of you.
Thanks.
Great job. We'll all miss you and never forget you.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Zeke.
Appreciate it. I don't know who said that, but Trey.
Good job, Zeke.
Thank you.
Great job, Zeke. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Thompson.
Hey, good job, Zeke.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, Zeke, that was nice. I don't know who I'm gonna talk about crops and country stuff too, and you and brother just super wonderful.
Thank you.
Great job. It made me cry.
Good job, Zeke.
Thank you.
First one that's made me tear up. I'll miss you so much next year.
Me
I
too.
feel like I'm losing one of my sons.
Me too.
Mm. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, Ms. Ferrell.
Good job, Zeke. I know you'll make us proud at NC State.
Thank you.
Good job, Zeke. Go Wolfpack.